Hey guys, Andrew here from Sad Games. Uh, there are those moments when you own a car and you wonder, why are cars so fucking expensive? And then you buy a car and you're like, this is gonna be a good investment. I'm gonna have a car now, I can do all these great things. And then you realize, cars are like homes. They're just money suckers. They just fucking take all of your money. And, sorry, I just had car problems today. And, basically what ended up happening is I have a car. I was like I have a 2000 Saturn, and I bought it like years ago. And obviously since it's 2000, bought it years ago. And I think I bought it for about like $5,000 at the time. Well, over the course of owning it for some odd years, I've invested probably about I don't know, $9,000 into the fucking thing. I had to replace the engine, an alternator, fix an axis, a bunch of shit. And I'm starting to realize now that it was a stupid idea to get a fucking car at all. I should just invest in a fucking bike. Worst case scenario, your tire goes flat, your chain breaks. Those are like, what, $25 fixes? I'm not fucking, Lance Armstrong. I don't need a fucking $25,000 bike. I need like a basic bike. So now I'm fucked because I had to walk all the way back from the store because my car just died on me. It was just like, I'm not feeling it today, Andrew. And I'm like, well, you're kind of a car. You don't really have a choice in feeling. And it was like, no, I'm going to feel today. And I feel like not driving. So I had to walk all the way back from the store because my car decided just to die on me, not start up. So I don't really have the money to put. The problem is the fuel injector, and it's not injecting. So like, if I have unless I'm parked on a hill, it won't start back up. For some reason, it won't start back up properly, and so now I'm gonna have to get a new fuel injected for it because apparently it decided it's not gonna put the fuel inside of the engine anymore for some reason. Don't know. So, and I honestly think it's kind of like you bring it to an auto shop, and you pay all this money to have your car fixed and all this shit, and then you end up being at the same place like less than 6 months later. And you're like, that's weird, I just got it fixed and now it's not working. Like, oh, I don't know, cars are weird like that. No, cars aren't weird like that. You know what's weird like that? How fucking expensive cars are. It's ridiculous. Seriously, it's ridiculous. You shouldn't have to pay that much money to have a fucking working car. So now I don't have a fucking vehicle at the moment, which is just great. It's the kind of stuff you always want. You just want to not have a car that works, Why have a car? Cars are stupid. Like, why? I'm just, I think I'm helping the earth now. No more car means no more greenhouse gases, nothing. I'm good. I'm doing a good job here. It's a fucking nightmare. So, now without a vehicle, I'm kind of fucked even more. Because vehicles are how you get money in the world, you gotta be able to get places, and now you can't, so that's great. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I guess I'm just gonna have to find a way to fix the car, find out how much it's gonna cost to put a new fuel injector in a fucking old-ass Saturn, and get it fixed, I guess, with my good looks or fucking working on the street or something. So, that's always great. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Yeah. Now I'm finally home. It's a nice long walk. The bright side, I've got a pack of cigarettes. But the downside, I don't have a moving vehicle that I could use. So now I'm just going to hope that when I go there later tonight to try to get to start up, it's not going to fucking be towed away or have a ticket or something on it. Jolly. Fucking love cars. I just don't understand. Why would they make a vehicle that sucks so bad at keeping together? Like, it just doesn't make any sense how it's so difficult to have a working vehicle. Why can't you just have a car and it just never breaks down? I mean, it's the same thing as saying, like, oh, I don't have a computer that never breaks down, but the weird thing is, I have a computer that never breaks down. I built it myself, and worst case scenario, a part messes up, but, like, I've always had great coverage with that. I had a video card die on me once, and I sent it back to the people, and they gave me a new one for free. That's weird. I wonder, why would they do that? Why would they have a business practice like, oh, probably because they want to have the least amount of problems as possible. Or they're just a great company. Cars don't work like that. Cars are shitty. They're developed by shitty people, and they only work in a shitty mode. Whereas computers, you can build them, and they work great if you know who to get the parts from, like I do, apparently. But for cars, you can't choose who you get your parts from, so you're fucked if they break down, because you can't just ask the person, like, hey, my fuel injector doesn't work, can I, is it alright, can I get another one? I don't know why it's not working. Like, oh yeah, sure, no problem. No, it's not like that. You're fucked. Like, especially Saturn. Saturn, that doesn't exist anymore. Saturn is not a company that you can go buy a car from new anymore, because they don't make them. They're closed. And I don't have a fucking service plan thing, which wouldn't matter anyways, because the fucking dealership doesn't exist. But yeah, I don't even have like a way of getting the car fixed for free or anything like that. It's fucked permanently. It's great. Until I can afford the money to get a new one. And I do need a new car. That car's old, and it has been running shitty for about half the time that I've owned it. So that's great. And it's cold outside because it's been raining all day. Well, let's see. Other than that, what's a good thing? I'm gonna try starting to do some live stream shit. I'm gonna try to see, or not live stream, but streaming. I'm gonna try to stream games and see if that's interesting. Since I'm sure it's a lot more fun to be able to watch more than just the games that we put on YouTube. So I'm gonna try to stream me playing certain random games like PC and PlayStation. Anything that I feel like playing at the time, I'll just play it online. Cause why not? Why the fuck not? If I'm not recording, I might as well just be doing something with that game time, so I might as well view it for people who want to watch me play games or whatnot. So I'll post a link to that down below. Other than that, click here to subscribe. Here for Sad Games. What up? Salute.